Hey everyone, you'll notice that I am not Gandalf the Brown. I'll be doing the audio for this video because we didn't use the headset and I wanted to play too. It's Holly, by the way, his wife. So Gandalf started off playing this quest, which is a bit harder than the first one, if I'm being honest, especially because compared to the first one, you go into this a bit casually. I certainly did, as you'll see. I think we swapped areas around here somewhere, and you see the end go from pretty bad to exponentially worse, but we'll see how we go. It was a lot longer as well, I felt. I kind of gave a bit more substance to actually doing it because at this point I wasn't really getting the whole point of it. The stories are kind of interesting. The first one, not so much. Again, I wasn't really sold on it as a concept, but as it's progressing, oh, here we go. I've swapped over at this point. So this is me now playing. And it is, I mean, I'm not a sniper guy, so it didn't go very well for me. I was trying to see if I could line up some kind of pattern with them where I could kind of wait and camp as the 8-year-olds do in COD. I just went haywire on it. It wasn't that tricky though, because eventually I think I actually defeated them, at this point, which I didn't notice. Again, they'll have to tell me. So these ones were the shadow ones from that first Apex, and they were a lot easier. Which is again why I went into it so easy, because again I didn't notice he had the hammer point rounds on in the first quest, and I'm watching him do it with a P2020 and I'm like, this is so easy, you're doing so well. So I come into this and I'm like, let's go. I'm not worried about any loot. I'm like, it's all fine, picked up a little bit. I'm not really looking around this much at that point, which again he pointed out to me after he took back over that that's what he was doing in the first one. He was looking for the hammer point rounds. So I slide into this dude. I think he's just going to drop. It was not. Because they were different colours. I hadn't worked out which colour was which, but some of them were stronger than the others. You can see who was a different colour too. I got absolutely slaughtered. That didn't go well. Again, I was still confused. I was like, I'm just not doing something right. The first one was so easy. At this point, Gandalf takes the controller back, which I'm going to be honest, I did feel a bit smug because he took it back, thinking that he was just going to go into it and run through. I also forgot I was Mirage and I didn't use my ability at all. There's a reason why I don't play in the videos very often. But I didn't play the first quest, but then watching it back, I had wanted to. So here we are. He definitely played a smarter game than I did. I got excited here. I thought we were going to play with other team members, and instead I got my heart broken.
I'm down.
Devastating.
Somebody has to lose. That's just how this works.
Devastating. Devastating. Good loot though. Again, this is where the hammer point discussion came into it, because he's like, that's what I was looking for. If only we'd known. If only we'd known, guys. Maybe I'd still have the controller. I think if we'd also, you did get a couple tries at it, and I think if we'd known that, then I would have held on. I would have given it one more shot. One more shot to die.
Bam to the bam. I'm running out of ideas.
Me too. Me too, Mirage. Again, I would have been trying to unlock the door. I'm just not built for this game sometimes. It was a lot more fun though. Again, I feel like it really gave it some meaning, because before this, I just I don't know, the first one was really easy, which is great and all, but, you know, the storyline was a bit simple, the first quest was a bit easy, and I was kind of not, I don't know, it seemed, at that point it seemed like a lot of effort for not a lot of actual gameplay or storyline, but this whole second part has kind of renewed my faith in it a bit. Yeah, I'm excited now to see what the next one will be, because I did feel like it was challenging. I mean, I got absolutely slaughtered. But the next time we know, I think we got 3 retries. Yeah, so I'll play a bit longer. I'll get a couple of more. Also, neither of us have really tried that melee on them. I don't know how far it does throw them back. It's not the most tactical play on either part. When is it ever? See, so he's run over that gold peacekeeper, which was really the key. You do actually need to pick up the other weapons. It's, yeah. Rip. If we were playing fair rules, I would have gotten the controller back at this point, and I would have gotten this go. That's not what happened. This is still Gandalf. That's fine. I'll just go fuck myself. Yeah, and that's why you really do need to just pick it up. You can't big with it. You've got to just be prepared to look around. I rushed into it way too much. Slaughtered. At this point, I was definitely like, I could do this. Could have had fun. Now, I love a Spitfire. I would have picked that up. And I did say that to him. But I'm a sucker for a Spitfire. I'm also a sucker for an R301 though, so... And I was getting into the Peacekeeper before it was fully taken from us. I don't know if Gandalf's told you, the loss of the skins were a hard loss for him.
Giving my shields a recharge.
And I think this part, mostly these were the shadow ones that came out. And they came, yeah, from inside the ring. Yeet.
Bam! To the... Bam!
Bamboozled. Y'all just got bamboozled. Yeah, the shadow ones are way easier. This is what I thought I was going into. I went in there with real big dick energy, and I got told.
Got the piece. Time to bam.
Yeet! Yeet on out of there. I was also stressing about his ammo here. Because the golds are great and all, but you know, that's a limited supply there. That is a limited supply. Yeet.
Bamboozles for the foozles.
I wasn't sure if they could jump up in here either, because they could in the other one, but they could not. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be back soon.